Hello, everyone. I'm Rick McCutcheon, and today on Partner Talks, we have Shannon Mullins, Microsoft MVP. Shannon, tell everybody who you are and what do you do for a living?
Thanks, Rick. Thanks for having me on. My name is Shannon Mullins. I'm a 6-time Microsoft MVP in business applications, specializing in Business Central. My background is I came from Dynamics GP, so this is my 25th year of Dynamics, about to wrap up. And I'm the owner, CEO of ABC Consulting Group, which is a consulting services team focused on Business Central and primarily on GP to Business Central conversions.
Okay, fantastic, because you're in probably the hottest market today in this whole Microsoft Biz Apps world is Business Central. So I see you at all the shows, do a lot of networking together. How was the fall for the shows that we attended?
It was extremely busy. I think for 3 weeks I was gone from home because we had Community Summit NA in Orlando. I went back to back with that to Las Vegas and celebrated my son's 21st birthday. And then we had Power Platform Conference and then flew directly a day or two afterwards directly to Poland, where I saw you there hosting your Partner Talk event there in the marketing booth. So that was really cool. And it was a very, very busy fall, to say the least.
So Shannon, we've got 2026 just around the corner. When we publish this Partner Talks, we're going to be right on top of it. What do we got going Q1 next year?
Oh, wow. Okay. So Q1 next year, I've been invited to Norway to be a judge for the Arctic Developer Challenge. So that's pretty exciting. I'm meeting that group tomorrow. And I get to just be a judge. I don't develop. So that'll be a fun little conference that I'm attending. I'm really excited about Molly and Liz's Partner Vibe. That's going to be in San Padre Island right after I get back from Norway. And I have a session that was selected. So that's exciting. And my session specifically is going to be talking about building a Microsoft Business Applications practice from scratch and lessons I've learned. So I think it'll be an interesting session, but I'm excited for that particular conference.
I was looking at the outline for Vibe, and I saw your conference, and I thought, you know what? I think everybody should attend, a session like that, like starting a business from scratch. If you've done it before, you're going to understand how difficult it is and how much work it is. And if you're thinking about doing it, I think, Shannon, you're the person that I'd want to talk to because, in a very short time, you've kind of grown your business into a significant size.
Yeah, and this is the 5th Dynamics practice that I built from scratch, and helped build into a cloud practice. And so I've learned a lot of things over the years. I think I've talked to a lot of people in the industry that work for other partners, and they've always said, oh, I want to go out on my own, but I don't think anyone understands what that really means, especially when you're not just consulting, but you're also running a business of consultants. It's a whole different animal, especially on the ERP side. So I'm excited for that session.
Where do you see, 2026 is going to be an exciting year as Microsoft's calling us frontier partners, and we're moving forward into this world of AI. What do you think is going to happen in 2026? How do you think your business is going to change?
Yeah, we're actually still not seeing a push for AI on our end on the ERP side, just because so many customers are still undergoing that digital transformation. So really they need to get from their on-prem or legacy systems into Business Central Cloud, where they get built-in AI features, right? Copilot and a lot of features that BC has that are AI driven. But we're seeing like the customers are still a few years behind Microsoft, where they're really needing to do that cloud transformation to even embrace AI or anything cloud related. So we're still seeing a huge push from GP, NAV, SL, MAS. We have people moving from NetSuite. We have people moving from Intact. So we have a lot of different ways that people are moving in to try to get into the Microsoft ecosystem, so they can start using things like Copilot Studio, Chat, all these really cool AI features. But in order to use them, you have to be in the cloud. So we're seeing a lot of baby steps along the way. I think that Microsoft's going to continue to introduce Copilot as these customers are making that change. So I think that's good for the customers because they're just going to benefit more and more as Microsoft continues to invest in that.
All right, Shannon, I want to thank you for your time today, and I'm looking forward to catching up and finding all out about Norway when we meet at the partnering conference called Vibe, which is going to happen the last week of January in San Padre Islands in Texas. So thank you very much for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.
See you there.